One repetitive issue that our EGR mobile technicians are constantly faced with is when they arrive on site to fix an EGR RollTrac, it has not been fitted properly. I'm going to go through some steps with you that will explain what you could look at to see if everything is okay, which may prevent you from having to take it back. One critical area for EGR RollTrac alignment is to make sure that the gap between your corner cap and your tailgate rail is symmetrical on both sides and 9mm. The most important measurement on your EGR RollTrac is that your side rails are parallel. Measure the distance between the side rails at the front and then measure the distance between the side rails at the rear and make sure they're the same measurement. If you've put an accessory on the top or if they haven't been fitted accordingly and somebody's clamped up and pulled the back inwards a bit, your EGR RollTrac's going to track along and it's going to go into anti-pinch mode and it's not going to complete its cycle. So you have to make sure that that measurement is parallel and nothing that you've put on the back has pulled it in a bit. Another important measurement to see if your EGR RollTrac is aligned properly is you can always do a diagonal measurement. Front to rear corner on opposing sides, make sure the measurement's the same. If it's the same, you should be all good. Check that your rear clamps are tight, because if your rear clamps have come loose, those side rails are going to pull in a little bit. Push it back out again with that parallel measurement, retighten, and then recalibrate. There's two other key measurements that you can look at visually to see if the RollTrac has been fitting properly. You can make sure the end cap is lining up with the tailgate rail. That's always a really good sign. And also, once your EGR RollTrac's closed, you do want to have about a 2 to 3 mil gap between the top of your tailgate rail and the top of your handrail. Another great example of making sure that your EGR RollTrac has been fitted correctly is compare what you have on your car to the actual fitting instructions. The fitter is supposed to put the fitting instructions and an owner's manual in your glove box after fitment.